Hinckley from Jaguar Land Rover Lakeside. I'm sure you see all my videos on social media, and very excited to be here today. Some of my favorite things about the Defender, that's tough. Everything about that car is absolutely incredible.
What I think is the coolest thing about the Land Rover Defender is it is so effortless off-road. I mean, pretty much you select a couple buttons on your terrain response and pretty much it did all the work for you on the off-road course.
The cool features on the Defender really are just like all of the different off-road capability options that are on the car. With the hill descent control, with the locking of the differentials, all of that kind of stuff with the on-road, off-road, with the raising and lowering of the suspension, with also all the crazy cameras and 360 views that you can get around the car.
It's tough, it's rugged, it looks like nothing else on the road. That's the best part. It drives so smooth, the car does all the work for you. All you do is have to give it some throttle, and that car will actually keep you in the lanes. It will emergency brake with you. It's crazy.
I would say the coolest thing at the off-road park was the park itself. It was pretty exciting to see. It definitely showed how the Defender performed, on and off-road. It drove very, very well off-road, and everybody was very comfortable getting behind the wheel, even though they've never off-roaded before.
I mean, the most memorable moments from that off-road adventure was, just the terrain that we were going through on those cars. That, you're talking 90-degree angles up and down. Getting the car almost on a complete 90-degree angle on the side, and just all the different hills and terrains and mud and dirt and sand and just all the different terrains that place offered was incredible.
When you're going down a steep slope and everyone in the car is screaming, oh my gosh, because they've never felt the car do that before, and then you take your foot off the brake and the car does all the work for you, it's crazy. Anybody can jump into a Defender and be able to take it off-roading. The safety systems in the car do all the work. It's incredible. You really, really have to try it.
We have, right now, it's awesome just because of the inventory that we are getting on these Defenders, the different options and equipment that is available on these, the different color schemes. There's a whole variety of different Defenders that are going to be here on the lot, and I feel like there's one for everybody.
The reason you should buy a Defender is because you want to be different. You don't want to drive the same car everybody else does. You want something safe. You want something that drives super, super smooth, and something that doesn't lack on quality on the interior as well as the exterior. That's the reason why you buy a Defender.
No matter what your feel is and what your perspective is on these vehicles, there's an option here for everybody. There's a color for everybody, and just, the customizable features on this vehicle are amazing, that I feel like you can attract customers that normally wouldn't be looking at a car like this, that are now going to be very interested in these cars.
I cannot stress this enough. You have to come drive this car. If you don't want to drive it, just come see it. I promise it will blow you away.